You see, oh no! All right, well, you almost saw it. I almost have 1,000 miles on a punk bitch. We have like 940. Our third fill up ever. Thought it was about time we get a little POV in / 1,000 mile first impressions. So we gotta get a good fill up first. Barely used the wireless charger, by the way. It's kind of inconvenient because you gotta like, bro, I gotta like break my shoulder to get back here. You know what I mean? But charge is quick enough. USB-C. One of the coolest parts about this car, by the way, is that there's no fucking whatever I gotta hold. You know what I mean? I just plug it right in. There's 93 here in Texas, bro. I love it. Can't get used to that though, because fucking California, man. A Urus. Wow. For San Antonio, you don't really see Lambos. If it was LA, I'd be like, ah, another Urus. But that one's kind of lit. There she goes. She's kind of nice. Ew, a pony. Get that shit out of here. Oh, God. 17-gallon tank. Not too shabby. Oh, I need hand sanitizer, actually. I feel gross. That's some Texas shit, man. I don't have my hat on right now, so we're doing one hand. Don't worry, there's a Walmart just down the street. A little Z mode action, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck it. Oh. Oh, I was gonna rip it right here. Hey, M4. Look at that. Thank God I'm not in college anymore, bro. I would not have this car. Shit. A little 4-pack. Yeah, might as well grab a pack of these. You never know. I guess this is flat enough. Really, you want it flat so you're not like tilted or curved when you're doing the POVs, you know? Fuck it, good enough. This snapback. Oh shit, we could really get a Texan POV going. You see? Oh my God, they got all the cowboy hats. Oh tits, boys! I found the holy grail. Oh, bro, is it a snapback? It's flat. Oh my God, it's $10. This is the best deal of my life. Yes, sir. Well, it started fucking raining, so this should actually be a pretty fun POV, man. This shit was already sliding without the ret road, so ret. Oh, almost ran someone over already. Oh, V10 M5? Come on now. That is the set. What the fuck are you doing? All right. We'll say the visibility in this car is pretty ass, bro. And the fact that I got a little something in front of my face right now, just asking for some trouble. Just a little bumpy. I do have this car with the mag ride suspension or option or whatever you want to say. So I have never driven a C8 without the mag ride, but it's pretty fucking sick, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you do feel you'd feel a bump or two every now and then when you're in comfort mode and you're just chilling around right now. But when I press this Z button right here and we get the suspension all the way maxed out, brother, it's like a whole different car. Like, it feels like I just got a fresh new suspension or like new coils every time I press this button, because it's like the stiffness difference is fucking insane. I've had cars before, like my C63 had a suspension button. I think my M3 button does too. You know, you can stiffen it up a little bit, but it's really not anything close to like the difference that you feel between regular comfort driving around right now and then the little Z mode. It's ridiculous. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, man. I'm trying to get a drink. Fuck. Actually, we can have some fun this way. There's like an underpass. Yup, Z mode. This turn real quick, no brakes. I mean, come on, man. It's a motherfucking mid-engine. Little underpass action. Let's get some downies in. One more for good measure. So I don't even know how to do manual mode in here. Oh, there's a manual button right here. I'm a fucking idiot. I was like, this thing keeps shifting for me, bro. But I think, I don't know, some cars you just press it once and then you're fully in manual mode. But this car's kind of weird. I feel like if you don't shift it how you want it to shift it, it'll take over again for you, unless you're pressing this button, which I kind of respect. First impressions though, first 1,000 miles in the C8. The very first thing that I can think of is this is my very first naturally aspirated car. Like even the very first car that I had, a C250, it was a 4-cylinder, but it still had a little turbocharger on it, right? So like, I'm always used to the power really kicking in like under 2K. You know, like every single car I've ever had, max horsepower, max torque comes at like 2,200 RPM. This one, I think it's like 47 to 5,000. So like, if you're not in the proper gear and you're like slamming on the pedal, almost nothing happens. It's kind of, I mean, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, nothing happens, but it doesn't really like thrust you back into the chair like my other cars do. But this car's still very fast. Apparently this car will beat my M3 in a 0 to 60 and a rolling start, which I don't feel it, bro. The M3 feels so much faster. Like when you have turbos, bro, especially like a little twin turbo action, you like, you know what I mean? You step on the pedal a little hair and then you're fucking thrown back into your seat. This is a very, very different car. Obviously, a lot of people love the naturally aspirated. I do love the fact that you can like rev it out. You know what I mean? Because my other cars, by the time I'm halfway down the pedal, I'm breaking speed limits. You know what I mean? So this car is very fun because I can rip through first and second gear. And I'm really not like, you know, I'm not going 100 miles an hour already. So like, that's actually pretty clean. I do enjoy that a lot. Visibility, like I said earlier, is fucking ass. I can't even see what's going on over there. And the mirrors are cool though. Mirrors work. I do like the way the mirrors, like, very supercar-like. You know what I mean? How there's like that stub and then the mirror. I want to say they're heated mirrors, but I honestly don't even know. I do have the 3LT package, so I have like the most amount of like technology or whatever in the car, but I don't know if that's one of them. I don't know if I've ever needed heated mirrors though. I don't really live in like a snow-ass area. Exhaust though sounds incredible. I want to say that almost, not that one. I want to say that it almost sounds better. It might just sound better than my AMG did. Both my AMGs, right? So both of those had the same engine. I think it was the M156, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong about that, but twin turbo V8 from AMG sounds fucking incredible. You know, everyone knows that. Everyone knows AMGs are probably the best sounding Europeans, unless you like the really high winding Porsches. But I love a deep, grumble, aggressive V8. And this car, that motherfucking engine right there, dude, this thing sounds incredible. Like, it just sounds off the cold start when you're ripping it. Not even, it doesn't even have to be at high RPMs, you know what I mean? You can be at like 3,000 and it's a rumbling, bro. I love it. I absolutely love it. Naturally aspirated might just be the way to go. I can't wait to like, oh my god, I wasn't even looking, my bad, guys. I can't wait to have like a straight pipe or something on this. You guys fuck with Dutch bros? I only get it because I'm in Texas right now and there really isn't that many Dutch bros, or at least around me in LA. I know there's Dutch bros in Cali, but not in Los Angeles for some reason. Crazy. The driving position as well, like even though the front end is so short, like it's way shorter than my GTS front end was, and that was annoying because almost every single time I drive up to something, I'd have to like go up on two, this isn't tiptoes, but you know, you gotta put your back straight and like really look over the front end. The way you sit in this car, it's very like low into the back, so I can't see the front end right now. Like I have no idea what's going on up there. You know, I've only driven this car 1,000 miles. I'll get more used to it and everything, but it's definitely, oh my god, I have a heads-up display, bro. What the fuck? I didn't know that. I literally can't see that. Maybe I'm not like in the proper driving position. Nah, this is chill. Fuck a heads-up display. It's a little distracting. It's gonna be so funny ordering with a GoPro on my head. Hello. Can I get a, yes please.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Hey. That shit took 20 minutes, bro. Let's see if it was worth it. It's pretty ass. I now understand why people love naturally aspirated cars. I hit the manual, drop it once, twice. Yeah, bro, you can really, like, I'm not going that fast, you know what I mean? Like, I'm revving it out, I'm listening to the engine right behind me. This shit is so much fun. It's fucking awesome, bro. I love it. The digital dash is cool. I still got the little screen on there, as you can see. You can configure what is on your screen, and I have like, I got the G-forces, which is so funny. I can measure the amount of G-forces that I'm undertaking right now on this turn. 0.1 forces, 0.1 Gs, not bad. Then on the right side, you get a little, I don't even know. I think that's the G-force monitor too, but it's like all 4 directions. You can switch that if you want. Let's see what else we got here. The 0 to 60 timer. That's so fire. We get a lap timer as well. I'm not sure if that's included with just the 3LT or whatever. And then there's a bunch of, you get audio if you're playing that. Maintenance, you get your percentage levels of when you need to change stuff. You get the engine oil, transmission fluid and filter, air filters, okay. And then you can change what's actually on your screen. So tire pressure's in my bottom left, head up rotation, speed warning, which is lame. I don't even know why that's a thing. That's crazy. But yeah, no distracted driving. Don't look at that shit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can customize. I don't even know if you can see that. I do have a heads up display. I honestly didn't know that until I just started recording right now, but that's pretty cool. The buttons as well. I know you guys just saw me make a video on the interior quality of the C8, or really the quality of the C8 in general, and how it's one of the things I didn't like. But there's some things that are definitely sick. Like, people hate on this, but the buttons are like, they're nice and clicky and tactile. There's no like, it's like the things that I like are built well. I will say this right here, these are the most sexy, like, buttons of all time on a car. Like, this is your volume up and volume down. It's the most satisfying click, and it's the most quality click I've ever felt on a steering wheel, I'm not gonna lie. The paddles feel really good as well. The steering wheel's great. The little squircle action going on right here, I love this. If I could have this in every car, I 100% would. Some people don't like how it's like flat right here. It is kind of weird how, like, if you're used to driving like this, it's like a flat, but I mean, I'm a fan, you know what I mean? You get good grips right here. 3 and 9's kind of chalked, but like, you know, 2 and 10, it's a vibe. Oh, I need to get over on the 410. This is so fucked. If you're in San Antonio, you know how disgusting this is about to be. Let us do it. This charger is the most fucked. Jesus, what's going on here, man? Oh, that was an entrance. I could have taken that. Oh, I'll take this one. Thank you, good sir. Also, the AC, I mean, I've never had a brand new car before, so I'm not sure if the AC is one of those things that like naturally goes out. But like, this AC is cold as fuck. Like, it just, I'm on like level 1 of 7. And I'm on the lowest temperature or whatever. It's hot outside, but like, dude, I'm cold as shit right now. Oh. God, it just wants to go so much faster, bro. Like, that's crazy, man. It just ate that. It wasn't even a corner. It just like, just kind of glid through it. I'm gliding right now. The clicks of these paddles are kind of fucking nuts, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they're really like, I will say on my BMW and my Mercedes actually, the paddles are very like, it feels like a video game. Like, it feels like a Logitech controller wheel. You know what I mean? This has like, there's like an actuation point, and then there's more give to it. I don't know. And the sound that it makes, the little metal right here, I'm not sure if they're aluminum or what, but I'm gonna have to give these paddles a big motherfucking thumbs up. Let's see what's popping again. coming close to the red line either. Like, there's still so much more to go in there. It's crazy.